So when I went to load this in, this caulk tube was a little misformed, and what happened was it actually pushed this piece here. This is the kind of the sandpaper that holds the caulk, and it wasn't working. And I was like, wow, all those comments saying that the thing is junk, maybe they were onto something. Then I just realized that this piece was just clipped. So this was actually on top. So there wasn't enough grabbing power in there. But once I basically pushed that in, corrected it, then I felt this actually go, when I installed it, it went in a lot further. If your tube is misshaped, that could happen to you. But now that I did it correctly, you can see now it's working, all right? Caulk is coming out. I was really surprised. I've loved this thing. I've used it a bunch. But what you can see here is that it's actually splitting the tube of caulk here. And then like I said, you can, as you use it, you can cut this and you can make this extremely small. You know, if you look at it, we'll open it up so you can see it's cutting. You know, you can make this tube because you slice this off like this big if you need to. What that enables you to do is get in really tight spaces, and it really makes it maneuverable. And even with this full tube of caulk, it's a lot more maneuverable because you don't have that long metal thing sticking out the back. So if that happens to you, that's probably what it was. It's just because this caulk tube is all misshapen. And when I'm pushing it, I'm actually jamming it in there and I'm messing up that piece in there. But again, it's just a quick adjustment. All right, so I'm gonna get up on that ladder and use it. All right, so we're gonna use it now. When this house was built, this was all brick, ripped all the brick off, and that was a nice little seam here that they didn't tackle for some reason. Who would have thought? All right, so I'm just gonna use it here. I'll smooth that out. You get this on a TikTok shop, like right there if you want. I'll use the caulk gun, I'll put it right there, like right there in the TikTok shop. I'll put a link to it. It's a little like, looks like a shopping cart. It's orange. You can pick it up right there in the TikTok shop. All right, now.